Hey, hello, it's Ghost Critic. I'm back again, and it's Marvel time. You may have just seen my DC vlog, which was pretty lackluster. But we've got Marvel. Can they do any better? Let us start with the Amazing Spider-Man, and that's 660. I've been very tough on this title over the last couple of issues, mainly because of the FF, this Future Foundation Fantastic Four nonsense. This is a Spider-Man title! Oh, okay, yes, I've been harsh on it. I just haven't got the words. Right, what we have, it's a huge fight scene. We're wrapping up this storyline because they're hopefully going to get on to bigger and better things. We've had the reveal of the Sinister Six, but they're not actually who they say they are. The majority of them are actually robots. The only people that aren't are Mysterio and Chameleon, who are making them, our Fantastic Four, think all sorts of weird stuff. Obviously Mysterio, illusions, blah blah blah. We have all the kind of FF taking on each other's powers, or thinking they are. We have the zombie pirates, who again, actually robots. I don't even read the Fantastic Four, and I know this is the most unoriginal storyline known to man. They've done this time and time again. Yes, let's take on each other's powers. Let's beat down some robot zombies. For an intelligent man, Reed Richards is pretty thick, because obviously in the background what is going on is the actual other members of the real Sinister Six have broken into the Baxter building. And again, I just don't see the point of showing that in this title. It's not going to be picked up in here, is it? That's going to transfer itself to FF, so anyone reading Amazing Spider-Man who's not reading FF, what was the big deal? I really don't see that being picked up here. We have the wrap-up of the tattoo thing, and you know, it was way too cutesy. It just reminded me of that episode of Friends, where you've got the whole Jennifer Aniston character getting a little tattoo, and her boyfriend at the time, Ross, he doesn't want her to have a tattoo, blah blah blah. I'm putting too much detail into what was initially a moment. Really, 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 Amazing Spider-Man, please pick up your game. I was drawn in with your .1 issue, you really hooked me. I was there. I've not had Amazing Spider-Man or picked it up for years, and you got me back into it. You are pushing me away again. And by the looks of it, you're going to be pushing me away even more next issue with this Avengers Academy tie-in. Look, I know what's going on, Marvel. You are putting in filler issues until you get to Spider Island, your big huge arc, which better be good. If that's not good, I might as well just drop this again. It says a lot when, you know, you pick up a comic such as this and you're more excited about a two-page storyline. And I'm talking about the whole infested run-up to Spider Island. Look, 2 pages, that was better than the whole of the rest of the comic. And that includes the team-up afterwards with Ghost Rider, which was completely redundant and was only there to let us all know, hey guys, we've got Ghost Rider, new title coming. Fine, just put an advert in, don't give me this crap. Astonishing X-Men, number 37. Yes, this is still coming out, and it is still late. So we're picking up the Monster Island, Fing Fang Foom, in the middle of Tokyo. It's beating everything down. We have some X-Men who are trying to stop him. We've got Armor dealing with the funeral of her brother. We've got Mentallo's reveal about why he's doing this, and of course it's all about the money. And Wolverine suddenly gets a conscience because Fin Fang Foom isn't actually doing all this by his own volition. He's obviously being used by Mentallo. So he says like, oh, we can't kill this huge dinosaur lizard thing. It's not really him. And no. Please bring back Joss Whedon on this. Please. It's not what it was. It wasn't. The artwork, serviceable enough, not really exciting. There's a few dramatic scenes in there. And then apparently, well, at least we know we're getting another Astonishing X-Men this month, apparently. But it's with the other half of the team. Really, I didn't know there was an actual team here. No. X-Men number 11. And what? Curse of the Mutants. Didn't we start the title off with this? Well, we're coming back to it, kind of, in a kind of a one-shot deal. Where, oh, let's cheer up Jubilee. Oh, she's so sad, she's a vampire. How will we do this? Well, we'll make a big birthday party for her. But the little bitch isn't having it. What an ungrateful cow. So she runs off. So for some reason, you know, Xavier decides to try and, you know, cheer her up and give her a story about the time he met a vampire. Ooh, how exciting. No. Boring. We've had the whole, oh, Xavier used to be quite young. He used to be trying to find out his limits of his powers. Oh, God, it's boring. Get on with some freaking action. The artwork wasn't all that jazzed about either. It was dull. And, you know, given the fun I had in the last arc with the Lizard and the Dark Beast, disappointed. Finally, oh thank God I can say something good about something. It's Black Panther, The Man Without Fear, number 518. And this wraps up the first story arc with Black Panther starring in this title. And we have some fantastic, great action scenes from my new favourite, one of my top favourite artists, Francesca Francavilla. This is just good, exciting stuff, and if you haven't picked this up, it's going to get stuck in a trade. It's going to look good when you've got it all in one book. Basically, yeah, like I said, it's the wrap-up. It's Black Panther taking down Vlad, and, you know, secrets are confirmed. We've got potential future plot lines that are revealed, and there's Kraven at the end. Not a huge fan of Kraven, and this is now where I come to my dilemma about this title. Been collecting this for, well, since it began its Marvel Knights new run, and tried to collect everything that I'm missing. And I signed on for Daredevil. Obviously Daredevil isn't in this title anymore. He has a new title coming out, a new number 1. Marvel, you cads, just getting us all in on a number 1 again. And I've never really been that huge a Black Panther fan. Now, yes, this has been a joy to read. I think a lot of it is because of the artwork. The storyline by Liz, no, it's not bad. It really isn't bad. But what could have happened if it was Daredevil instead of Black Panther? I don't know. So obviously I want to pick up the Daredevil title, but can I really afford to with this as well? So do I drop Black Panther? I'm going to see what the next issue is like, where they're going to take it. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Kraven, so I'm going to be slightly biased about it. If they keep Francesca Francavilla on as artwork, you know, that might be the clincher in keeping me on with this title. Anyway, that wraps me up for this week. To be fair, 8 comics and only one really standout title this week is just poor. DC and Marvel really need to up their game. And that's it. That was really lackluster. I've disappointed this week. Anyway guys, that's me out. Don't forget, I'm on Twitter. I've not been using it very much lately, but I'm hoping to pick that back up again. But of course, here on YouTube, subscribe, rate, comment. Let me know if you've got a video channel that I should be watching. And have a good week, guys.